name is Gilman. This is my son Ben, he's 7. We're both makers. My son Ben is a co-founder of MakerState with me. And what does it mean to be a maker? We are inventors, hackers, programmers. We create, we build, we engineer. We believe that all kids deserve a chance to learn through making. We're going to take that maker learning nationwide. Our mission starts with a challenge. As Brian said, and Matt said, schools really haven't changed much in the last 100 years. Kids sitting in rows, responding to bells, memorizing, responding to tests, not being inspired. And MakerState wants to flip that on its head. Challenging kids to learn in hands-on ways. What we're centered around is STEAM-powered learning. That's science, tech, engineering, arts, and math. And we do it through active learning in these models and after-school workshops in schools and libraries and community centers. And now we're in 3 markets doing this. We've learned a lot the last few months. Now in our 3rd city, we're working with over 1,000 makers. The fundamental lesson we've learned is how to start a makerspace in a new community we've never been in before. There's 2 steps to how we start a MakerState makerspace. First, we hold maker meetups and pop-up makerspaces. We held 4 in New Orleans, and an average of 150 kids and adults showed up to each of these events. From this, we get 3 key things to start a makerspace in a community. We get enthusiastic new customers, we get maker fellow instructors who come and meet us and deliver our programming, and we get introduced into venues where we'll host our makerspaces. Step 2, we establish makerspaces. And these are 2 products that we have. Establishing makerspaces in libraries, museums, and community centers. Parents pay on that model. The second model, our product, is where schools pay for programming and host our program. I want to tell you a little bit more about our revenue model. We start with maker meetups, so we charge $10 for that. We're on the lean startup minimum viable product model here. We're charging customers at first blush to test our product $10. We convert those lists into ongoing maker meetups. Maker spaces at $240 for every 10-week badge mastery series. We have 6 badges. And for the first series, engineer, programmer, designer, we have 3 more. Kids level up. So that's $240 every time they go through a 10-week series. For every makerspace, we can host multiple badge series at the same time. We have a lot of phenomenal success. I'm so excited to brag a little bit about it. We started in the Hudson Valley with 2 makerspaces. We came down to New Orleans a few weeks ago, and I wanted to start 1 makerspace. We have started 7. Just got a phone call this morning from Cohen Middle School. It's their 7th makerspace. They'll pay us $7,000 to deliver programming over the fall. The rest of these makerspaces combined is $47,000 in revenue this fall alone. And I want to remind you, that's only delivering 1 badge series per these 7 sites. So you can see how we scale. We're in 3 markets right now, excited to be in those, delivering programming starting just after Labor Day on the 3rd. We want to go national now. That's why we're here tonight. We need your help to take this program national. And we've got some great distribution partners to do that. It's really about developing sales channels. We're working with the National Association of Children's Museums. There's over 300 nationwide. There's over 100,000 libraries. We're working with Keller Library, the famous library in New Orleans, as a prototype for that. Renew Schools is a charter management organization that we're working with that's showing us how to reach big CMOs like HIP. And I'm most excited about our Stanford University partnership. We're working with Spark Truck, the national mobile makerspace. They travel around the country delivering maker love, maker learning to kids. And we're going to follow them and start a makerspace in every city they stop in. What does it mean for kids? What's the impact? Autonomy, mastery, and purpose. We're preparing kids for college success and 21st century career success. I want to leave you with a story. This is Mina. She's 9. A lot of people call her just a kid. Maybe her teachers call her a student. We call her a maker. Now, she's finishing up her 2nd badge series with us, engineer first, programmer next, and she just designed a prototype. We challenged her to help seniors in assisted living environments, and she created a prototype robot that goes on a wheelchair. When a senior rolls into a room, it turns on the lights, creates soft temperature setting, creates soft music, maybe their favorite songs. When she demonstrated her learning at the end of the series, we were calling her Maker. Mina prefers the title engineer. And that's what we're all about at MakerState. Thank you.